Hi, it's Paul from Wicked Acorn. We're here in Manchester Southern Cemetery, and we're here to visit the grave of John Alcock. He died on December 18th, just a few months after the historic transatlantic flight, first to ever do it, with Arthur Whitten Brown. He was on his way to an air show in France when the plane he was piloting crashed. He was only 27 years old. What an adventure he had. Alcock was a pilot in the First World War. He was shot down and spent time as a POW. He survived the horrors of the First World War and was living through the Spanish flu pandemic, which killed more people than the First World War. John Alcock, along with Arthur Brown, went on to be the first to ever fly non-stop across the Atlantic in a plane made from bits of string and canvas. But all that is covered in another video. You can find a link in the description. Alcock died doing what he loved. He was piloting a prototype Vickers Viking flying boat from Weybridge, Surrey to the Paris Aircraft Exhibition. After crossing the English Channel, he attempted to land north of Rouen. He crashed in foggy conditions, suffered a fractured skull, and never regained consciousness. He was 27. A contemporary news article described the event.
It is with the most profound regret that we have to record the fatal accident of Sir John Alcock, which occurred on the afternoon of December 18th, whilst he was engaged in taking a new Vickers machine to Paris in connection with the Salon. It appears that the machine, when nearing Rouen, had great difficulty in negotiating a strong wind. A farmer at Côte d'Ivoire, about 25 miles north of Rouen, saw the machine come out of the fog, flying unsteadily, then suddenly crashed into the ground. Sir John Alcock was taken from the wreck, but unfortunately there was considerable delay in getting medical assistance, as the farmhouse near where the crash occurred is out of the way. As soon as the accident was reported, doctors rushed from No. 6 British General Hospital, Rouen, but they were too late. Arrangements are being made for the conveyance of the body of Sir John Alcock to England for burial in Manchester, his native city.
Alcock's coffin was given a military escort from France and was met at London's Waterloo by his parents. The procession reached Manchester on Christmas Day 1919, with the coffin heading to his parents' parish church in Fallowfield. A service was also held in Manchester Cathedral with military honours 27th December 1919. In his sympathy message, the King told Alcock's family, "Your distinguished son will ever occupy an honoured place in the roll of British airmen who never spared themselves in order to uphold the honour of their country." Alcock and Brown are legend in my hometown, St. John's, Newfoundland. That's where they left from. They were legend, Alcock especially. He was the more gregarious of the two, and there are still stories of his antics in St. John's. It's a shame he was taken away so early in his life. He was set to become one of the great test pilots of his generation. Part of the reason the story of Alcock and Brown is not as well known as it should be is Alcock's early death. Brown was a very shy and quiet man, while if given the opportunity, Alcock would surely have been happy to share it.